Hello everybody, welcome to something a little different today. We're going through showing my games, what I've got over the years. Hope you all enjoy it. Let's get into it. Okay, so here we are at PlayStation. Got Point Blank 2 with the gun. Used it maybe once since I've had it, but don't have a CRT TV, so just left it in this box, just sitting there. Right, switch over for this. There's all the PS1. More Armored Core, with the two in the white label that are both Japanese imports. Always enjoy the PS1 more than most consoles. Both Fear Effects. Exhumed, which I think is Power Slave in America. It's like a Egyptian version of Doom, which is actually quite a good game. Actually, there's Doom. Destruction Derby 2, one of my favourite soundtracks. It's so metal. Ooh, Crash, TTR, the first three Crash games. Cool borders. Ooh, Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9. Don't care what anyone says. 8 is my favourite. I don't know why, but I always enjoyed 8 more than... I've probably played 8 a million times. 7 once. Final Fantasy 9 once, I think. Then I've completed them. All my lovely Formula 1 games. Now, if there's any game that could do with a remake, it's G-Police. G-Police. That's a really cool game. You know, GTA, Gran Turismo, just keep making them. Got Kudelka. It's like a strategy game. It's a bit like RTS. No, not RTS. What am I thinking? It's more like Final Fantasy, but like it's got nice horror elements to it. It's pretty cool. We got the Madden, Medal of Honor. Moving down. Ooh. There's the Resident Evils. I love Resident Evil. Ridge Racer 1 through 4, because it goes Ridge Racer, then Revolution. Then I never knew what the Ridge Racer is actually the third in the series, and then Type 4, Road Rash, and of course Silent Hill. Roscoe McQueen, the Firefighter, South Park, Soul Blade, one of my favourite beat 'em ups. No, it's not a beat 'em up, is it? It's a fighting. Tournament fighter. That's it. Spider-Man 1 and 2, Spyro Trilogy, a couple of Star Wars, there's Siphon Filter. Siphon Filter, great. The sequel, okay. Third, never really liked much. Tekken, Tenshu, Time Commando, one of those early PS1 games that were really weird. Time Crisis, and the Toka games, Tomb Raider to 1 to 4. You know, the Vigilante series. Like no Twisted Metal games because they're ridiculously expensive and hard to find in England for some reason. I'll stick with Vigilante. I prefer that anyway. WCW. And we go right to the end. You know, the WWEF, whatever you want to call it. And the X-Files. And the last PS1 game is Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. Then right next to them, following straight on, we've got all the PS1 demo discs. Starting from Demo 1, and the first few issues came in paper sleeves like that. Not very good, to be honest. They're a bit, delicate. And then the first of the jewel case style ones from issue 3 all the way through. That's Tekken 3 Collector's Edition demo. Little sleeve in it. It's cool as hell. It goes all the way on. All the way up to issue 88. And then at the very end I've got The Magical World of Disney on PlayStation. Disney Sun demo. Quick look at some of the games that's on it. Games that I don't own because I'm not much of a Disney person. So yeah, that's all my PS1 stuff. Next will be PS2. Got all my PS2 games. Armored Core, my favourite. Of course, you know, many years collecting these. Many years. I think it's all worth it though, in the end. Yeah, like a bit of Dynasty Warriors too. Lot. All the way to the floor. That's one. Ooh. The hours to keep them all alphabetical. To be honest, I find it quite fun doing that. Project Zero. The original 3 on PS2. All the Resident Evils. Silent Hill. Stopped at 4. Oh yeah. That's the second shelf. Oh, yes, and then we're going on to a third. All the WWE games. Do you like then? Right next, PS3. Yeah, I mainly collect PS2 and 1 games. Not really. PS3 I didn't really pay much of it, to be honest. Well, I can say that about the PS4. Pretty much went on to stayed with PC from this generation. Nice big old Lara Croft and the Temple of Osiris there. Which I didn't realise at the time is more like a Diablo style game. Yeah, that's all the games. This way, so then top, like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Transformers. Oh yeah. Transformers on Commodore 64. A little cloud there as well. Limited edition to WWE 2K14, Deadpool in front. Yes, the Pip Boys in there. Yeah, all the magazines accompanying the demos. Ooh, all the way up to 86. As I mentioned, a lot of Formula One stuff as well. Ooh, 90s, my favourite era. So much glare on the plastic. 93. You can see it. Sega on it. With a nice big Ferrari and Sport Collector's Edition. Here we've got an old PC game, Grand Prix Manager. I'd love to get another PC that could play this because the Windows games aren't very easy to get running these days. From Windows 5 onwards, all the manual, everything's still with it. And Grand Prix 2, based on the 1994 season, always good fun. This does work on DOSBox, so I'm going to manage to get that working. Bank with it, bag manual with it, a tool and everything. Put that there. Yeah, so they just sit around these ones. And after that, all the things I've got left really is my boxed Amiga games. Got here, Grand Prix in a sleeve. Spend hours playing this game forever on my Amiga. I've got all the discs. 3¼ inch floppies. Right, it's 4 discs. Oh, it's mainly a information disc. That. It's still got the original receipt. Paid £15 for this in 1993. Special reserve. Remember that place. There's a keycard reference. But you can get Gravis gamepad. Wow, some old stuff. Additional features. Like a warning card, doesn't it? A warranty registration. And then the actual summer surprise from Microprose. See, not even filled in. Ooh. Everyone's a winner in the Microprose summer surprise. If I could still apply for that. Oh, 9th September 1993. A bit late on that one then. A technical supplement. All the drivers, the actual drivers in this game. There's a fold out. Because of course this wasn't official Formula One, here's a full gaming manual. I usually use this to log into the game. Circuit, one of my favourite Suzuka. Yeah, it's got all the drivers here as well. Because the teams, Cannon, Williams, Mansell, Patrese. Because of course back in this one, when this came out in 91, you know, it wasn't official, so they couldn't have the real names, but you could always change the names of everyone that's in it. Yeah, one of my all-time favourites, this. we go on to, we've got a nice pile here. We've got the Addams Family. I always liked it, but it's always it's definitely one of those really hard adventure games where you go away, you go anywhere. The Addams Family. Little manual. Nice creepy manual. It's cool. Then just some bubble wrap in there. Yeah, there's not much in that one. Then we got Skid Marks, which looks about as amateur as you could get. Still one fun little racing game. Slide that out. Let's have a look inside. I mean, though, they don't look professional, they look like someone just hacked it, but you know it came. Just when you look at the manual, because it's like it's cut off there. It's like someone just printed this off. Well, maybe they did, I don't know. I mean, I've had this for a long time, but precautions. Use precautions. It just looks strange because it's got all this, but then it does have registration card. That's its software. Track discs, program discs, car disc, yeah, program. So it's got everything in it. Again, bubble wrap. So I've had these stuck in a closet for quite some time. Then we got Desert Strike, a proper classic. Yeah, some of them screenshots. The Madman, as it was called. Yep, doing this all one-handed is a lot of fun. $12.99 or £5, whichever. Open sesame. 3 discs from the Hit Squad and the manual. Because it's Desert Strike. Desert Strike. Return to the Gulf. So cool. Again, another one that I'd spent hours playing. Desert Strike. Next, Lethal Weapon. I don't really see much about this game, apart from it's not very good. But then, all these era games, they're not great. So we've got a sticker on this. Which I'm not going to try and get off, because it'll probably just damage the box. Yeah. One disc. 1992. Of course, it looks like it's from Lethal Weapon 3, because it's got Joe Pesci there in the middle. Some scribbled in the box. It's a very weird manual. It's very shiny and reflective manual. That one. Never played much of that one. Next we have Body Blows. $26.99. It's not even really that good, to be honest. And you can only pick one of these 4. I think you can only get them during a multiplayer, I think. But it's not bad, it's just really hard. And this one open. It's hard to win it with one hand, but oh well. Yeah. Triple disced. Simple little manual. Concept by Danny Burke. Yeah. They were good. Like I said, really hard, but good. Then there was this, the sequel, Galactic. Got a lot more extra characters in it. 12 completely different players. The manual, the actual entire box is much better. Nice colourful manual. Just full of guff. Program card. Warranty card rather. And there's discs. Only 2 discs. Nothing else underneath. No? Just says Team 17 on the back. Yeah, this one's much nicer than the original. And finally, I've come up to one of my favourite games ever on the Amiga. Sensible Soccer European Champions. Even won the 93 computer game of the year. Star players. Always great. 100 European teams, or you can create your own. Come on, box. Cooperate with me. Amiga Mindscape. Yeah. Also got one of these out of an Amiga magazine. Look at that. Sensible World of Soccer update. Obviously, it doesn't go with this version. It goes with the World of Soccer, which I don't have. But 2 discs. There's a Renegade software registration card. And nice thick manual, which you don't really need. It tells you about dribbling, on the ball control. Really hard to control though. Yeah. That is awesome. Also got nice Final Fantasy 8 wall scroll, as I called it when I got it. Way of Rinoa. Yeah, this is pretty much the game room. All fun. Lots of memories in here. Right. Until next time, take care then. Bye bye now.